Hold on. Let's send out a couple more. Let's send out a couple more. Yo, Hush. Yo, Dignified. What up, though? Dude, how are you guys doing? Yo, check this out. I'm gonna play my intro one more time. Check out my intro. Ready? Oh wait, let's send out invites. Hold on. Let me send out invites real quick. Let's get everyone chilling. Dude, Hush, I can't even tell you how motherfucking hype you got me. Same with Samantha. You guys have helped me so fucking much, dude. I'm forever grateful. Hold on, I'm sending these out. It's like all I was thinking about the last couple of days. All right, I sent out all the invites, I think. Wait, let's send the one more to the family. Okay. We're going to play the intro. Ready? The wait is done. Dolla and Moose, we about to have some fun. Eating good and living right, that's the whole goal. Good times, big plates, watching us lose control. Dolla and Moose. Yeah, Dolla and Moose. Good time eating. Gobble gold. Good time eating. Gobble gold. Dude, Hush, I gotta send you those songs so you could put them behind you could put them behind some videos. Toph, thanks for coming. Thanks for helping. Thanks for pinning my Discord. Hush, Samantha, Dignified. What up, though? Um, Today, dude, we kind of got a little bit of a hangover. We had a dope ass stream yesterday. I got a dope ass skating clip. Uh, Yesterday was really fucking on the high. Hush is super helping. We got the Dolla D clips account getting tons of attention. Um, Samantha's clips getting tons of attention. So it's like, I can't even tell you. I was hype all night last night. I barely got like any sleep. Um, but hold on, let me get my chat up. And I woke up super late today. So I woke up late today and I was like, man, we got to get everything chill and organized. So I just decided, like, I was just like, today is super chill and work on my painting for a little bit, for an hour or two, and not much pressure, Whoa, I almost fell. Hold on, let me resume the camera. Okay, we got a lot of work done. Like, while we're doing it, it's almost impossible to see how much we got done. But yesterday, going over the big paintings, they're hiding in there, right? So I don't get to see them all the time. So in the perfect, I would be able to have them all on the wall and look at them all the time. But we gotta like have it safe or whatever. And I just meaning that yesterday, taking all my art out yesterday and looking at it, that is what gets me excited to make more art. So it's like not much more. We had a great day yesterday streaming, good day skating. I took this morning off skateboarding and just kind of had like a peaceful morning. Also, I'm like super healing. Like, yesterday and today are probably the best I felt in 5 years. So I think we need to take a second and like be present and say thanks for that. You know, thanks for all this hard work that we're putting into feeling better. And it's 5 years later, you know, we're feeling a little bit better. So, dude, Emmy, what up though? Toph with 70 in a row. Dude, Toph, I'm sure you have a pile of art right now coming in here 70 days in a row and working on art. That's not me. So that's you, you know, being committed to, you know, wanting to improve yourself with art. And, you know, I can tell you, like, if you're not wanting to do those things, you don't want to hang out with me. So I really appreciate it, Toph, and coming in here and everything. And like I always keep saying is I'm just excited to be on your journey with your art. And you got to keep us, you know, you got to keep us and let us know, you know. But we're excited. We're super excited. Basically, everything is really good. I can't even tell you, like I started it, but you know, Hush and getting the clips is really gonna help, and we're just one clip away, and I really believe it. We're doing something really different in here, and I'm putting a lot into it. I have my meetup tomorrow, so meetup tomorrow. Cooking tomorrow. We got to figure out a bunch of things. Sad news is my boy John Mars can't make it, so sad news. So we got to figure out a couple different things that I'm going to talk about later, but later on the stream. Dude, Bear, what up though? Bear, thanks for posting pictures. I always enjoy your Instagram posts. I just like seeing the flowers and the pretty gardens. I think Instagram needs more of stuff like that. Dude, Travis, dude, are you ready, Travis? Travis, dude, you better be ready, Travis. So I am super excited. So I'm super excited to hang with Travis and Gennaro, and I'm not ready. I got to pack and we got to stream. So I am not ready. I got to get ready today. So Uncle Jerry told me, he said, dude, bring, you gotta bring something other than sweatpants. So I'm gonna bring a pair of jeans. Tell him I'm gonna bring a pair of jeans. I'm not actually. Oh, see, Travis, dude, get ready, dude. You need to get ready. I'm getting ready today. By the end of the day today, I'll be ready. And and that's really it. Just get ready. I gotta pack and bring all my vitamins, bring all my stream stuff, and clothes. I'm pretty simple, dude. I'm gonna bring like 3 shirts and like 2 pairs of pants, cause I'm wearing, dude. I'm wearing the same pants. I've been wearing these pants for like 3 fucking days. So don't tell anyone, but I gotta change my pants. I've been wearing these too long. And also, I need to. Do you guys know how to? I need to patch this up, dude. I got a hole. I got a hole in my knee. Yo, this is from when I fell. I ripped my knee. Dude, everyone in here, man, thanks for coming in. Brain Dropper, dude, fucking super heat, man. Great art. Dude, you're super talented. The jellyfish, everything, man. I'm so happy to have you in this community. I was checking out your stuff. Dude, Kerr, what up, though? How are you doing today, Kerr? So today, I'm just still locked in on this painting. I don't want to overthink it. I just want to put my head down and color in, you know, color in, color in, color in, color in. I'm going to get frustrated because there's a couple things I still haven't figured out yet. But damn, shotgun, fucking dude, you guys at 10 minutes, dude, that's a good, that's a late shotgun.
Got shotgun.
That's a late shotgun, dude. Y'all slacking on shotgun. Dude, they were like fucking all morning grinding shit. Fucking, they had a generator on all fucking morning.
Going to leave you tabbed while Frank and I go outside to play.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Have fun with Frank and W Frank. We saw Frank eating good, and I was trolling you on the tab or on the Discord because all you do is troll, so I had to pay you back. So you can't give out troll and then not get troll. Cooper redeemed whose house before he left. I'll tell you whose house. Let me tell you about myself, okay? It's the one and only, most fresh human highlight reel, D. Dolla, your best friend's best friend, often imitated, never duplicated, 5-star Uber rating. One time, a Uber driver, he came to pick me up, and he was like, Dolla, we got a long ass ride. He was like, I'm tired. He goes, I'm hungry, Dolla. He goes, we got a long ass ride. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I said, don't worry. I said, take a nap, ride shotgun, take a nap. I got you. So I drove his ass home. He was sleeping. He was snoring. I said, oh, don't worry. 5 stars. 5 stars. That's your boy Dolla. Yo, W.
I'm like the #1 Dolla watcher.
Dude, hell yeah, hell yeah. Cooper's #1 in chat. #1 in chat. Shotgun #1 chat. All right, everybody. Today's stream is about working on some art. I got some shit I got to figure out with the meetup tomorrow, but it doesn't. We're still gonna figure it out and work on it. I don't know how I'm gonna stream on the roof, so I have no idea how I'm gonna stream on the roof. So that's gonna be something we try to live solve on stream today. Also,
Okay, have a good stream.
draw a
Going
monster
outside
truck
with
pic.
Frank to play with monster trucks.
Hell yeah, hell
Draw
yeah.
a monster truck pic.
W. We might, if we have a second, we might do a little cartoon. W Cooper, hey Nala, what's going on? Thanks for coming and saying hi. How are you doing today, Nala? How you feeling? What's going on? Saw you earlier chatting with Danny. We love hanging out with Bliss. I hang out with Bliss all the time. Okay. Now, I'm going to just start working. So, I don't really have anything too crazy, other than the clips in YouTube are going fucking wild, and I can't even tell you how grateful I am. We have the clip contest. We have a new clip contest, and today is the last day of the raffle. So that's exciting. Actually, no. Today's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Yeah, today's the last day of the raffle. So today we gotta figure out our plans kind of change with the stream tomorrow. So I gotta figure out a couple things. But I don't know how I'm gonna stream on the roof or anything. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I gotta do like a troubleshoot or something. And if anyone wants to like come early and maybe help me troubleshoot on the roof, that would be good too. But that's kind of the plan, is troubleshoot on the roof and figure out how to do that. Okay. Usually I like to get warmed up, but I'm just gonna get to work today. Before I start, I like to be present, say thank you. I love my painting I'm working on. I love spending time with you guys. I don't want to be anywhere else, There's a party outside my door every day, and I want to be in here working on art with you guys. So I just really, that's what I like. It's me. That's who I am. So thank everybody. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging today. Tomorrow, there's no official time, Toft. I would say, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 2, 3. Hey Zaya, thanks so much for coming and saying hi. If you could do me a favor and just tab it up, that would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, just saying hi is super chill. I really appreciate it. I'm fucking working on this all day. So, I'm trying to put the work in, man. I'm trying to get this shit done, dude. Anything new going on, Zaya? Anything new and exciting you want to share? I'm kind of locked into that. I think I'm doing good. Dude, I am locked in today. The final product and what happens, like prints, conversations to canvas, etc. I think it's all, I think they, I want to, you got to make just, there's got to be different price points for everyone. So I think that what I want to do is get some nice prints. I think they should be somewhat limited. So maybe I make some limited prints where like we do them like time, like you gotta like be here or some shit. But that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're kind of gonna figure all that on stream. So we're gonna figure out how to get prints on stream. We're gonna do scanning. I think so. This is what you got to do. So there's two ways to do it. One, scan, one, take pictures. So a lot of my art is actually smaller. So the reason that I did a lot of my art on those pieces of paper is I could do it on bigger paper, but I don't have a scanner to scan that paper. So when you're then doing that, right, you need a flat, you need a wall, you need a big area to take a picture of it and have good light and stuff. So I never had that either. So that's why I do a lot of my art on the smaller stuff with watercolor, is because you can scan it in really easily. So I have a scanner. So the next step in Dolla is as soon as we get back to California, okay? So we're going on a month-long journey. So just remember this. We're going on a whole month-long fucking journey right now. But as soon as we get back,
Abracadabra.
dude, hell yo, Rainbow in the house. What up, though? Yo, you got some magic going on, Rainbow? Tell us some magic. Rainbow, tell us some magic you got. What type of magic are you putting in the universe today? Everyone, also, I hope you're working on something. Thanks for coming and always chilling. W Toff, W Rainbow, W Nala, thanks for the support. Zaya, 5 in a row, which is epic. I really appreciate it. So I think Kerr, yo, 2-Bit, what up? This is going to be the idea, Kerr. So I don't really know, right? You have to like just do the domino effect. So we're going to let the final product like dictate itself. But I think the final product is just being on here and, everyone just being on here. So I'm a streamer. So I think that being on here and creating it, like, and learning and all like putting information together, I think that's the final product, is having a lot of knowledge in here. And then hopefully we'll have these on display and they'll live forever, maybe get some prints. Right? I think that you know, and all of that, like, you know, like I don't know, that's kind of why I became a streamer, right? Is, you know, I don't know, dude, the whole scene and all that, dude, I don't want to be a part of the fucking scene, bro. I don't want to be hanging out with those people that are doing shady ass shit. I don't want to even be close to them, bro. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it today. Today I'm like very um in the air. I'm not thinking too good today. But I think that makes sense what I say, you know, like, you know, like, hold on, I'm in the zone. I can't even think. Oh, thank you, Nala. So, Nala, it's really a long story, and I have time today to tell you guys. So I'm gonna tell you how I became a streamer. So, um, first, I watch a lot of I watch a lot of YouTubers, and so I watch. One of my favorite things to watch is like God, I'm waiting for the loud ass freaking truck, dude. So I watch a lot of like prank YouTubes. So I watch a lot of prank YouTubes, and through watching the prank YouTubes and like seeing all the people that are on, and also there's no clips on Twitch. Everything is kick. Everything that's clipped is kick. I'm the only person clipping on Twitch. I swear to God, it's all kick. I never see a Twitch clip ever, which is weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. I only see kick streamers clips. Uh, okay. So I didn't I would watch all the prank YouTubers, and uh every day I would be outside painting, right? So I started painting outside. So this type of interaction we're having on Twitch, right? I would have with people every day. So I was the person that you met in Venice, and I gave you nice words, and I said, keep going with your art. You know, everyone else out here, dude, they're total assholes, bro. You know, me, I'm super chill, dude. I'm not living in this hyper competitive, like bullshit made up world. Like I'm living in an encouraging, I'm working on my art. Uh, you know, dude, like what I just met, I don't know, dude, what am I, you know, I'm not, I can say hi and be inspiring, and it doesn't have to be that deep, right? So I would be out here and I'd be constantly painting at the walls, and I'd be constantly showing people my art, and I'd be constantly inspiring, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing to do. I would teach kids up at the art walls, I would paint at the walls. People would come up and say hi to me at the walls. And this is probably for like 4 or 5 years. So 4 or 5 years, I would be up there having a very similar kind of thing like we're doing now. I'd be working on my painting. Someone would come up. They'd say, "Oh, hey, Dolla, can I take a picture?" I'd be super nice, and it was really an amazing thing. And at that moment, I wanted to run the Venice Art Walls by myself, or not by myself, but for my crew. But I wanted to eventually be the top, right? So then, right, I was at the Venice Art Walls and I am the top, right? So it's me and my buddy at the top. But, you know, it was just, I don't know, it didn't work out. Um, it didn't work out. And I value my friendship with my buddy over everything, right? So that's part of it. So I stopped kind of painting a little bit more for that. Um, and then also I was at the walls and I was doing the same thing and I was painting with the spray paint and I got really sick. So the spray paint gave me sinusitis for 5 years. So I'm doing all this, I'm sick, and then I'm painting at the walls for like another year. And I'm painting at the art walls for like another year. Yo, true artists on the high. Yo, we're giving them the true art. We're giving them the Dolla origin story right now, true artists. True artists witness all this. True artists been by my side through all this. How many times have we been up the walls and I had a big thing going on over there, man. So I manage all the walls. I'd be up there. I'd be positive. People would come up painting. I'd, give them I'd tell them what's up, So I was up there every day outside. And I wanted to stream painting out there. So then I got sidelined, right? Sidelined this and that. And also, you don't know shit about streaming until you start streaming. So that's a thing too. But I'm out there. I got sick, right? So then I'm out there sick, and for like probably like 6 months or whatever, I'm thinking of doing the stream. And the reason is I work hours and hours and hours, and any artist knows this. Cakes, I missed you, I missed you, I missed you. Cakes, thanks for coming, I missed you. So I'm just in the story, one sec. So every artist knows they work hours and hours and hours on their stuff, right? And then they go outside and they show someone, and this person just goes, ugh. And I'm like, bro, I didn't work 2 fucking days and then come show you for you to just fucking blow me off. So fucking so with that I said I want to show all the work that I'm working on. I want to show people how much I'm putting in and how much I love my art. And before I started working, I did my exactly W artist on the high, dude. Artist is the main, bro. Artist, I'll tell you about artist too. Artist is from out here, and he's the main. He was working on performing out here. Now he's the MC of VBFC. He's the voice of the LA Kings. So artist puts his work in. W true artist. Cakes, dude, Cakes. I missed you so much yesterday. Yo, I texted Cakes yesterday. I was like, Cakes, can we hang out and do tags? And she was like, nope, I'm not getting arrested, Dolla. She was like, Dolla, I'm not getting arrested. Love you, true. Dude, thanks, Nala. So I'm sick, right? I'm sick and I'm working on this painting. Like I'm working on these, right? Same thing for months. I'm sitting here alone. And this girl also ghosted me. That pissed me the fuck off. So I'm sick. This girl ghosted me. And I'm sitting here like working on my painting, like miserable kind of. Like low key, like borderline crazy deranged. And finally, something broke with my sinuses and I felt just a little bit better. And that's when I started streaming, is right when I felt a little bit better. I started streaming. And also, I believe streaming is the future. So if anyone is in here, you guys know that it's much more entertaining than watching TV. So it's literally that much more. So it's the future. So I know the future. So that's why I started streaming, because it's definitely gonna take over all media. They just don't know how to make like people do what they want. Like they have to. The only way the corp works or the psyop works is if the only way the psyop works is if like it's done subconsciously. It cannot happen in front of you because you're like, oh, that doesn't add up. Like so it has to be done subconsciously. Dude, Cakes, dude, Travis, you gotta ask. All right, this is me seeing the future. Travis, when are we going to see Cakes? I kind of want to do the burger light. I don't know why what's telling me to do the burger light, but it is. Dude, exactly, Kurt. Exact. Sneaky as hell. Cakes was, dude, Travis, Cakes was mad at me. I was like, last night, I was like, Cakes, I'll come to New York and we'll do some graffiti. And Cakes was like, no, 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 Dolla. Dude, I was thinking yesterday, um, that the group of talent that we have in here is very, very, you guys are very talented, all of you. So I was thinking that today, like, you know, you get caught up in self so much and then you have a second to step back and I got to like see all the stuff you guys are working on and I really like, I was impressed, you know, and it's really it's really fun, man. I'm having a real good time hanging out in here. No, we get we get into dude, we're Cakes. This is when we're coming hanging, all right? Um we're gonna come hang. I would say maybe dude. Dude, I'm not Cakes. I'm not gonna get arrested, dude. It's a little tag, Cakes. It's a little tag, Cakes. I'm not gonna get arrested.
W
Yo,
painting.
thanks, Enos. Dude, Enos on the motherfucking high. Yo, Enos, I'm having a meetup on Wednesday. So if by any chance you want to come through or have the day off or uh any free time, you know, I know you're busy. I respect that. If you have some free time though, come see your boy. We're gonna be chilling on Wednesday, and I don't even know how I'm gonna stream it. I have no idea how I'm gonna stream it. So it's a big problem. Yo, Deadly, what up, though? How are you doing today, Deadly? What's going on? We're getting ready for for the Dolla kickback, but we got to figure out how to stream it. So, dude, Ian, what up, though? Ian, I was just thinking about something you said. I was just I was thinking about that one day you were ranting about the medical ads. But I didn't want to rant about it now, but I was just thinking about the psyop with the medical ads. And it pisses me off. Dude, it's the filming, it's not the hard part. The hard part is trying to get Wi-Fi. So I need someone that knows tech, bro. I need tech help. I think Shrouded can help. I think Shrouded's gonna be able to help. That's my prediction. Dude, I agree, dude. I was just the pharmaceutical ads bug me, dude. Like real bad. If I get a pharmaceutical ad on here, guys, just mute it, okay? Don't be part of the psyop. Just mute it. Okay. Check that. Guys, we're doing really good on this painting. Like really good. I think so. I think so. I forget what I was saying with the psyop, but dude, the psyop is this, right? As a human, everyone likes different things. So some people like spending their money on travel. Some people like spending their money eating out. Some people, like different things, dude. That's the whole point. I think it's just it has to everything is the psyop. Totally, totally, totally. uh I am not. So it's a way uh that's why everyone's gotta sub up, dude. So you can avoid the psyop. So the idea is please sub up and we can avoid the psyop. Dude, W Dismay, what up though? Dude, Dismay, I did a W Hush. No hush. Or no, no stutter. No stutter, I swear. Dude, Dismay, I got a sick ass clip yesterday. One of my favorite clips I've ever done. It actually took me, you guys don't even know, uh, it took me 3 years to to do that one clip. You would never imagine it, but it took me like 3 years. Dude, W brain drop, for real. And also, Hush, this and the streaming is the answer to the psyop. So we got to deal with the psyop. It's part of life now. It just is. But the stream is the way to get the information to the people really fast. And the psyop does not want that. That is the exact opposite of what, that's why you don't see these big businesses in streaming it. They don't know how to psyop it. They like keeping the information to themselves. They don't want you to know the information. And streams, when they're inauthentic, they don't do well. Okay. I need to take a break, and I say we do this. Yeah, we got to do this dark brown. We don't want to do it black. Dude, that clip yesterday, dude, W. Dude, the thing is we're all human, right? The psyop is to make you not feel human. Like, we're all human. We all have basic human needs, right? And the psyop is they abuse those basic human needs. So, you know, like, you don't need, like, I don't know, man. You know, like, you don't have to, like, dude, I'm with you on that. Let's start, I think that's great. Dude, no worries, Tom. Thank you so much. Where you at? We're a little distracted today too. I'm trying to figure things out. Normally have more figured out, but I'm trying to figure it out. It's like they think if they abuse people that people will pay the money, which is weird. I agree. I just think that, like, you can, like, dude, you can be happy. Like, these things, these psyops tell you it's impossible to be happy. And I disagree. Okay. I got up early, personal care, mid-afternoon, exhausted, taking it. So today, guys, normally I'm crazy. Like, so because of all the stuff I have coming and the trip and everything, normally I'm like crazy and I get up and everything. But this morning I woke up so tired, and it's because I was hyped from last night. Yesterday we had such a great stream and I was so hyped, and just everything, the help, that everything, like, it's all it's all I couldn't even ask for it. I don't even know how to explain it. It's been a lot of help and beautiful, especially last night and the clips and working on everything. So thank you. But I was excited, and I woke up, I was like, man. So I couldn't sleep, so I took like a little gummy when I first woke up. Then I passed the fuck out, right? Dude, damn. Then I passed the fuck out and I had a wild dream. Then the person that I dreamed about called me while I was dreaming, which was even more crazy. And then I was super chill. I had a late start, but I thought that was wild. I noticed today a lot of streamers and a lot of viewers who got injured. Damn, dude. I'm scared of injury. Yes, so this is what happens, right? I'll tell you another way to
Oh, by
predict
the
the
way,
future.
I'm taking the day off from art for once. BC, I slept on my hand and it hurts to move.
Dude, no worries, talk. And, you know, just being here, like I said, we're absorbing and everything, and just being here hanging is really chill, and it's still in your mind, you know. So if you feel like doing a little bit later or whatever, let us know. Post it in Discord. But, you know, when you do art a lot, you can deserve a day off too, you know. So and everyone's day off's different. So, like, it's, you know, you could say, you know, I deserve a day. I I know what you mean, but you deserve it too. So I know you hate it, but you also deserve it. So 6, 7, you gotta, like, take your loss and just be like, hey, and then maybe talk. Maybe later you get a little inspiration, you know. So I'm bumpy.
When looking back at clips, what inspired the prank calls? Lol, they were great tears of joy.
Let me turn my fan. 5 point, dude. That's W. Uh, dude, W. 15 points right at the top, dude. Rainbow Raccoon, what up though? Cause 7, 8, 9. Dude, Eon, that's true. Isn't that wild? That's and it's someone I'm not even talking to right now, so it's even more weird. I believe that we operate in energy and vibrations, right? And this is what I really believe, right? I believe that everything, like thought, it's like all the same thought pattern, you know? What can you redeem with the points, WW? Dude, he redeems, it's not redeem, it's just like skill points, right? So you don't redeem, it's just you buff stats. So as you get points, your stats are buffed. So he got the coffee point he got the first coffee point in the morning. He got yeah, he got his stats buffed a little bit. He plays with uh higher level players then, you know. Okay, I'm gonna take my medicine. Guys, we're making a lot of progress, dude. A lot of progress. See the wheels? We got the wheels. We got the licking guy. We got the paintbrush thing. Yeah, he's the more points you get, then you start playing in ranked lobbies. Thanks, Toph. Thanks, everyone. I say we take my medicine, Blaze, and then get back to work. Um, I will tell you guys this. This one fucking medicine, dude, it has like everything in it. Bro, when I take it, it gets me lit, dude. You know the drink? Oh, the drink one. So, with the clips, yo, Hush. This is how I know your clips are working, Hush. Check this, check this. So, I got a call from my mom, and she saw the video of me spilling the drink, and she goes, "What are you doing?" She goes, "You're swearing and drinking on stream?" And I'm like, "Mom, what the fuck are you talking about?" I started laughing immediately. I was just like, I was like, "Ma, you're on the moon, bro." That's why you gotta just love your parents, bro. They're on the moon, dude. Like, just like imagine you're talking to somebody that's on the moon. That's you talking to your parents. So you gotta like talk like this. Love you. 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 I know. That's how you talk to your parents. I love you. You. You're like, you, I love you. Like that's how you gotta talk to parents. It works, dude. That's the method, bro. That's the method for talking to parents. Dude, cake. No, dude. It's not. They just criticize me. So anyone else is W. Everyone just likes to pick on me. So cakes, you pick on me too. Everyone picks on me. Dude, I go into my family dinner and they go, Dom. They go, Dom's an asshole. They go, Dom's an asshole. They go, Dom did this. That's their favorite topic of conversation. Dude,
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it,
For
daddy.
the oldest?
You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
yo, Zeke in the house, dude. Yo, W Zeke in the motherfucking house, yo. Dude, Zeke, get ready. We're having a meetup tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna stream it. We might not even stream it. We might not even be able to stream it. But meet up tomorrow, and then we're going to Boca, baby. So make sure you come and say hi, bro. We're going to Boca. 2-bit is the oldest. I guess I'm gonna try, but also the problem is it has Wi-Fi uh and regular, so it always is. It doesn't have a good signal, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Poca Boca. Yo, so we're getting ready to go to Boca with Travis and Genario. All right, I'm taking my medicine.
Alexa, add dildo to shopping list.
Dude, don't tell 2-bits. Don't tell 2-bits Alexa list, dude. Okay. We got our medicine, fruits. Zeke, how's the weather in Michigan? Is Michigan good? Tell us how Michigan's, man. We're gonna be back for Easter. Veggies, mushrooms, green squeeze. Dude, that's W. I bet Moose is really enjoying that. I bet Moose is super enjoying the weather. Bro, I love this green juice. I swear. 2-bit does. 2-bit has 3 Grammys. He is an award-winning, Grammy award-winning producer. Definitely better than Snow. It's been super nice out here. I've been working my ass off. If you watch my gram, did you see my clip that I got of me skateboarding? I've been riding high on that for like dude, that clip took me like 3 years to do. It took me like 3 years. Okay, we got turmeric. I don't know why I got turmeric, but it was just these ones. This company's the good company. So it was just there, so I said I'm gonna get it. Turmeric and black pepper. Watermelon. Dude, brain drop. So that little thing, hold on. You're gonna get it. Whoa. Brain rock. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. What I did is I had like a balance board. I practiced balancing on my back a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely fucking hard, dude. That trick, so brain drop. The reason it's hard on that thing is that thing, it looks like a mini ramp, right? But it's not. So a mini ramp, you have like a transition and you can like pump it, right? So on that thing, it's like literally a wall ride. So it's just straight to wall ride. So like, you know, like when you like, you know, kind of whoops and fly back, it's very prone to that, which is like the worst type of fall in skateboarding, to be honest. So that's why that thing is super dangerous, dude. I'm just learning on my mini axle stall, tail stall back on the ramp. Dude, it takes even like, you have to build the muscles, right? So even if you had the skill to do it, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can't do it without the muscle, right? So you can do it in your head, but you just have to train your body to like it's in skateboarding, you use like weird muscles in your feet and stuff that you don't normally use. So you have to like build those up, especially if you're just starting to get back on it. And you're gonna get that stall. You're gonna get that stall, dude. So I used to skateboard when I was younger, right? But I sucked. I wasn't good. I didn't understand how to practice. I didn't understand how to learn. So when I was younger, I could push around. But now, like, I'm an adult, dude. I know how to, like, yo, what'd you send, I gotta check it. Tell me what you send. I get on this phone. I'll play it if it's anything. But like now as an adult, I'm like learning it different, and it's been fun.
Does 2-Bit know P Diddy lol lol lol?
Dude, the answer to that is yes. I'm sure 2-Bit has been around, not around. He's not. Some of the circles that 2-Bit was working on, P Diddy was around, and he doesn't like him. He was talking shit to P Diddy 20 years ago. He was the first person to talk shit to P Diddy.
Praying for you 2-Bit lol.
dude, 2-Bit was the first person to tell P Diddy that he was whack. Everyone else was like, yeah, P Diddy, we love you. And 2-Bit was like, I gotta get out of here. That's why 2-Bit doesn't really work too much in music anymore. He only works with the right people. That's like part of the thing is it's a fucking bullshit industry. A lot of the, go figure, fucking Diddy's a fucking diddler, fucking loser. I mean, come on, dude. Go figure their child trafficking and fucking sex trafficking. I mean, dude, the whole fucking business is that, dude. Fuck those people. Okay, we're gonna get back to work. We're gonna take my Brain MD. Yo, 2-Bit got me put on this one. This is the Brain MD. This one has every single every single thing on Earth in here. That's what this one has. Every single fucking thing on Earth. You guys want to fucking take a fucking asteroid? You want to take a hit of an asteroid rock? You take this, dude. Yo, Potch, dude. Potch on the motherfucking high, dude. Yo, W Potch, thanks for coming in and chilling. Dude, I appreciate coming in, tabbing your boy up, lurking, W Potch. We're chilling, working on our painting today, taking vitamins, same thing as usual. Everyone in here, if you guys want to hang out with a cool artist, go over and hang with Potch. He's always chilling on stream. Dude, thanks, Potch. I really appreciate that, dude. On the fucking high. I got you up too all the time, too. I'm just letting you know, dude. I support my boy Potch. Dude, hell yeah. That's a good question for
Is
Toft.
Brain MD by Daniel Amen?
That is what it is. That Brain MD by Daniel Amen. Dude, this one, I swear, this one slaps, dude. I take this one, I took this one the last 2 days, right? And I felt noticeably better the last 2 days. Yo, Better Call Christian, what up, though? Yo, Better Call Christian in the motherfucking house, dude. Yo, everybody follow Potchfad, Christian, and Cakes, all right? We got superstars in here. Okay, so Christian, we're taking brain vitamins, green juice, and working on my painting, and yapping. Got any good jokes, Christian? Got any? Oh, he's lurking. He's lurking. Sorry. We'll let you lurk, dude. We'll let you lurk in peace. We just get excited. We get excited. I was thinking about painting it. My hand felt weird. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. Dude, no worries, Toph. Then work on it in your mind. I think your next project, Toph, is going to be this. Pencil drawing, inking, because that's kind of the hardest thing for me. So I'm gonna tell you the hardest thing to get started on is when you're gonna do your next drawing. So think of this, right? Your next drawing, you're gonna draw pencil drawing, and then you're gonna ink it with a fine marker. So hopefully you have a fine marker, not a Sharpie. So we can practice inking, because that's a whole different mindset. And I'm learning that too, so we can practice it together. Okay, vitamins down. Check out my painting, which we're making a lot of leeway. Look at our little ghost. Our ghost is like done. Our lollipop's almost done. We got little baby. I'm gonna do the brush, I think. Thanks, Samantha. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the clips
I
too,
have
Samantha.
fine markers and they say they're waterproof, but then when I paint over them, they smudge IDK.
That is a huge fucking problem that you got to test too. Basically, they're not. So you got to find the right ones that are. And a Sharpie is, and it just, those markers are water. Is it say they're waterproof or water based? I don't know. These ones work good. I think it has to say permanent. This one says pigment liner. Now you gotta find one that says permanent. Or you could do the opposite, right? So I do it a certain way with the marker first, but you could do it the opposite, where you paint it, where you actually paint it first and then do the marker. So you do it the opposite way. That works too. But I don't like doing it that way. Sharpies are impossible. They're impossible. So I wouldn't recommend using a Sharpie, especially on fine art that's small on a little piece of paper. You're never gonna get the result you really want. My lines are really thick, so I kind of have a different style on it, which you can learn doing my style, but Sharpies are gonna be real hard right at the beginning, especially. Because you gotta go like super fucking fast, you know? Okay, so the plan for the projects we're gonna do in Boca's, we're gonna do a couple names. We're gonna do Thor and we're gonna do Travis live. So we'll have Travis live And we'll do his name for him right in front of him. And I think Uncle Jerry, he commented on this picture on Instagram. I think we're going to give it to him. A Sphinx cat on the Travis. Okay. Is there certain reasoning? What's your reasoning for the Sphinx cat behind the Travis? I low-key want to blaze a little bit. He's really into a Sphinx at the moment. That's Yo, Travis, thanks for always chilling and hanging. I really appreciate it. I actually want a Sphinx cat tattoo. They're my favorite tattoos. That's like the favorite cat. The Sphinx is the hairless cat. I would get a Sphinx cat. A Sphinx cat would be cool. I think I need an animal. If I had a bigger place, I would get like an animal. I would have an animal now, but it's impossible. I definitely travel way too much to have an animal. Dude, I like start at the worst place. I'm such an idiot. After Bagara, who is Bagara? And you have a pet. You have Appleman. You have little Appleman. Have you seen Appleman? Aw. Animals are definitely family members. That was your cat's name? Bag Baghera? Baghera? Moose is my brother. He's my parents' dog. Like Moose just I'm like his like entertainer. Like my parents like hire like they go, Moose, you want entertainment this week? We'll hire your brother to come in. Bagara from the Jungle Book. They're like, Moose, you wanna go skateboard? We'll get you We'll have Dolla come hang out. Like Moose is the man. It's the event. I'm entertainment just for Moose. That's funny. Do you get jealous of the cat, dog? My I had an ex and she had a cat, and I was close with the cat, and she got mad that I was so close with the cat. In joking, not I'm not in a joking way, not. Oh, Toph, yeah, Toph likes it. That's W. That's W wifey. W Toph. We had this one dog, my parents. So we've had in my family we've had 3 dogs and 1 cat, right? So first we had a cat when I was younger, and well, we had 2 cats. We had 2 cats. The first cat was like a rambunctious cat. Would just be in the neighborhood fighting and had rips in his ear. It was just a bad cat. They like good cat, bad uh like bad boy, right? So good cat, but super like tough, right? So we had that cat. Then we had another cat who is my brother Mike's cat, Isabel, and that cat was never that cat was never home. So exactly. So the cat, I've had friends for like 6 years, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's my cat," and they'd be like, "You got a cat?" It was never in the house. Like we didn't even know we had a cat. Seriously. So that was the other cat. Then we had an American Eskimo, which was like a very chill, nice dog. That was Alaska. Then I had the most epic dog ever, which was a Shiba Inu named Yoshi. And Yoshi was strong too, wink, wink. So Yoshi was like super strong, and he never Yoshi never did anything. Like he never fetched, he never sat, he never came, he never chased he never chased the stick. He literally had his own mind. He did whatever he wanted. He never listened for one day for his whole life. So we have pictures of Yoshi where there's like a dance floor. He's just sleeping in the middle of like a dance floor and stuff. He was totally he did whatever he wanted. So he was totally an epic dog. I'll show you guys pictures of Yoshi. So Yoshi he was like a golden Shiba Inu, and he was real healthy. Let's say that. He was super healthy. But that's that. And then, sad story is I had a dog that passed away. Um And then what happened is my dog passing away actually led to my family getting Moose. So that's how, you know, I don't know, that's how you have to look at sad things. So some sad things, there's no rhyme or reason. Um, and they're just sad things. But we got Moose. And Moose now is is an angel of my dog that passed away that I had. And that's just how you got to look at life, right? So if you want to be sad about it, it's very easy for me to be sad about something like that, but now we got Moose, right? And I have a great, relationship with Moose. And part of the reason is because of that. So I think about that all the time when I'm hanging with Moose. That it was very sad. Okay, I got a blaze. I got a blaze and I'm gonna mix another color. I gotta mix blue. No, dude, do I? What blue? Thanks for listening, everyone. That's my animal story. And then on top of it, my brothers have animals. My brothers have two animals that are really cute. One is my brother had a dog pass away, and then he got another dog recently. The new dog is the old dog that passed away, R.I.P. Lily. The new dog is Charlie. So we got a new dog, Charlie. And Charlie's, I think you guys met Charlie, is the little white dog. And then thanks, Nile, I appreciate it. And then Max has a dog who's a hound dog. What do they call those dogs that have no Dachshund? Dachshund? I don't know how the fuck. Dachshund? How the fuck do you pronounce it? But one of those dogs, a wiener dog. He is a wiener dog. Cakes, you would love the wiener dog. You got to meet the hot dog dog. And that's Newt. Dude, that dog. So those dogs are known for they're known for like being hounds, right? They're hound dogs. And what that means is they like go oh all day. They go oh and then if there's food on the ground, they don't, they're vacuum cleaners. They're a born vacuum cleaner. Like that's what they like were born to do was was clean the ground from food. So the second so the second something drops on the ground, this fucking dog lunges. I've never even seen anything like it. And then also, we're Italian. We're always cooking in the kitchen. The dog, when it's home or with my mom, it stands under my mom. Like it doesn't leave. Like it just stands under my mom. Like that's its life. Like it literally like it's like a hound. Like it's standing there waiting for food. L power. So that's the animals I have in my life. I loved my dog that passed away, Minnie. It was a little miniature pincher. So I had a little min pin. I think now that, I have an unpopular opinion, but I think now, dude, if you have like big dogs and shit, dude, you gotta have like, I think they should have something that you gotta like have somewhere. You gotta like have room for them, dude. Like I think putting big dogs in little apartments and stuff is low key crazy. I think it's wrong, to be honest. Like if dogs don't have room to run and stuff, that's like very like you're like you're like not you know what I'm saying? Like you're like hurting the dog. Like it's like, oh, they're your dog or whatever and you love them, but if you don't have the right space for it, I mean, I've seen that too. So I'm not saying that uh out of nowhere. Like I'm saying that because that's something that I've experienced a lot of people have done. Where they got like apartment, they got like 3 fucking huge ass dogs. It's like, bro, how is anything clean at all? I mean, it's like I know you could say, oh, it is, dude. It's not, dude. And also, if you have dogs walking around cities, bro, like you're crazy, dude. Like, like you gotta fucking like, dude. Everything in the city has piss and shit on it. Dude, where I'm at, bro. I exactly, Daddy. You got to get the right type of dog and be. I totally agree. That's what I'm. That's exactly what I'm saying. You gotta. You can't be a dumbass about it and have 3 huge dogs in a small apartment and then have them climbing all over fucking everything and like, bro, what kind of? That's insanity, bro. That's not fair for the dogs, dude. Like, as much as people want animals to be people, they're not. They're animals. So, like, I'm saying that meaning that, like, you know, they don't, dude. They want animal stuff. They don't want people stuff. Yo, W, this man. But in a major city, in a small apartment with a huge dog, I mean, unless you fucking walk that dog 3 fucking 4 times a day, you ain't doing it right. Dude, the fan goes on and I get cold, bro. Hold on, I gotta go pee. All right, Blaze, work on a little more art. Um, I didn't even skate this morning. I was like, dude, I'm gonna relax a little bit. Skate a little bit later. And then, fuck, I didn't order groceries. But, I might order from Erewhon tonight. We'll see. I might make a pizza bagel or order from Erewhon. Dude, W Rainbow for the clip. I check out and post all the clips too. And I hook it the fuck up, dude. So, you know, it really helps me, man. We got like thousands and thousands of views already. So, one's gonna hit. I know it. Dude, thanks, guys. All right, back to motherfucking work. Cakes, you can't take off anymore. We missed you too much last night, Cakes. Guys, I can like jump out the window with how much I have to do on this. Oh my god. I'm gonna do these two gray. And I should probably do this gray too. So I don't know if I wanted them to be the same color as this, but I think it's good, dude. Maybe not. Maybe we do it dark. No, not dark. All right, we're gonna mix yellow anyway. We're gonna paint blue and mix yellow. So we're not even fucking worried right now. Mix blue, paint yellow. Mix. I know. Eon, it's like all you see on your paintings are errors. So, not you or your painting, or I'm saying my painting. You guys look at this way differently than how I see it. So, I see it total, like, it's just a mind thing where you're like, it's like life, dude. If you go down the street looking for bad shit and errors, you're gonna find them. If you go down the street looking for good shit, you're gonna find it. I'm looking for errors on this while I'm doing it because that's what makes it the best product. Product's the wrong word, but the best, like at the end, right? It's like, and then at the end, you let go. So it's like holding real tight for a real fucking long time and then letting go. Exactly. Like holding on for a really long time, saying, oh, I'm working on it, and then being able to just say it's done. And that is where the freedom comes in. And also, dude, you have to detach from it. So as I say this to people too, this is a concept, right? This is a concept. So the only time that you're looking at just the painting is while you're making it. So the painting exists in the world. Like once it's done, it exists in the world. So it's not like just a painting and then unloaded, right? It's not like it's like a painting and then the world behind it, right? So you have to like understand that concept. And then like I'm gonna put this painting in a frame, right? I don't know how to explain that, but the only time you're looking in this viewfinder is just when you're doing it. After you're doing it, it's done. It exists. So unless you're like taking a picture of it or something, but I don't know how to explain that. Like, bro, this one guy was jackhammering. This one guy was fucking jackhammering all fucking morning. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yo, WW.
I
Thanks
saw
for
the
joining
notification
Discord,
but forgot, but
WW.
hey, now we here.
I saw the notification and forgot, dude. No worries, Fox. It's all right, dude. Get your pancake off the floor. It's still good, dude. We're cooking right now. We got tons of art going on. I'm blazed up, dude. We're gonna get to work. Definitely, Eon. There's no such thing as quiet in Venice Beach. So, uh, when, like, I forget, I had one fucking person complain or something to me. First of all, I don't fucking do anything. Second, your complaint made no sense. But if you move somewhere and you're complaining about noise, you moved to the wrong place, bro. It's it's not quiet here. So you're totally dumb if you expected to get quiet where you live here. Like if I was calling like police and shit on people, dude, I could do that all day. Why would I live in a noisy place, bro. That's my choice. Why would you live in a noisy place and then be a fucking idiot? The noise is good for me. So the noise helps me where I don't know, dude. Sometimes it just, hey man, it just says life's going on, dude. You got to be a part of life. So the noise just says life's going on. Dude, I would not complain about the noise. I would deal with it. I said that there should be like a secret task force. Dude, if you started a company called the Noise Police, if you started a company called Noise Police,
This guy is so tabbed up, he's the most tabbable streamer ever.
whoa, dude, W, bro. Dude, we're not tabbed up, bro. You're the only one tabbed up, Cooper. Everyone else in here is chilling. You're the only one here tabbed up. Everyone else is enjoying the stream. Everyone else is working on some art, dude. Hanging with your boy. Thanks, Nile. I appreciate it. It's too much for a lot of people to handle. So that's a fact. That's not just me. That this would be too much for a lot of people to handle the noise. It's not normal amounts.
Today's been fun, playing outside with young Frank, trying to get him to go swimming after lunch. How are you at Eons Beyond?
Dude, WEon. Bro, I'm like,
And incoming Zeke soon. Haas.
incoming Zeke? Dude, W. WW. I'm like, I'm trying to focus. I got like a little out of focus right there. You gotta lock back in.
Is Zeke even allowed in here?
Bro, Zeke's VIP, dog. VIP, VIP. Bro, bro, are you kidding me? God.
I self-care in the bathroom every few hours.
Bro, save that to yourself, Cooper. Bro, quit goon maxing in the bathroom, bro. Gosh. Save that to yourself, bro. Guy's gooning right now. Bro, we're working on art, dude. Quit gooning. Sorry, Nala. I put my hand in
You
it.
have a dirty mind, Dolla.
I put my hand in it. And I gotta let it dry. I've been like working on it and I gotta let it the fuck dry. I kinda wanna do this like light blue in the back here. I think I gotta do a dark blue. No, it's okay. It's okay, Nala. Thank you. I'm just let me lock in. Cooper gets me, he trolls me, bro. He gets me distracted. Okay, I gotta take a break because I'm gotta let it dry. And I gotta pee for some reason. Well, I drink like three green juices. A little more work.
I remember one time a girl looked at Dolla while he was on the boardwalk falling off his skateboard and he immediately ran inside to the bathroom and didn't come out. For 20 minutes, he's the ultimate gooner.
Yeah, do you remember that? I don't even, dude, I don't remember that. I think it's funny. I don't remember that. Cooper trolling.
See, as soon as I told the story he ran to the bathroom to goon.
Dude, you got jokes, huh? Crash management. Crash out management. That is slander. For real.
Cooper, you have jokes for days. Ha ha, cold sweat smile.
Dude, they're not jokes, dude. He's just like he just like is like it's like just throw up at this point.
Whatever business I start, there will be a porta potty involved.
You guys want to hear the Dolla theme song? For
I'll call it Dolla's mobile goon room.
what we're gonna do in Boca is we're gonna do some tutorials on graffiti. Dude, Eon, I figured out what to draw, dude. Draw
A cold
graffiti,
shower
bro.
sounds amazing, except a hot one sounds better because it's chilly and rainy, ha ha ha.
Dude, Eon, you gotta draw. Just if you don't know what to draw, just scribble some graffiti. That's usually my go-to is scribbling graffiti, or do a dollar special, which is flowers. Dude, KC, thanks for coming and saying what up. I was actually thinking about you today. I was just like, oh, WKC. That's it. I was just thinking, I haven't heard KC. I was just thinking, say hi. So WKC. Right? More lettering. That's what I was just saying, you know.
Draw a monster truck for Frank.
All right. I'll do a little just from the brain quick drawing. Dude, W. I figured, you know, I don't dude. I totally figured. Dolla only thinks positive. So just so you guys know, if you guys are working, you know, and have shit going on in life, like you know, Pink Fox has a ton of stuff going on. She hasn't been here in a while. It's totally cool. Just always come back and make sure you say hi and check in with us. Check this. This, KC, this is what we've been working on. You always do, KC. You always do. I'm not critiquing. I'm just being positive. I promise. And I'm Blaze, dude. So I'm just being positive and I'm happy. I was just thinking about you. So I'm happy you came and said what up, though. Check this. I'll give you an update, okay? Check this. We drew this. Some roses, which I'm really happy about this one. This is one of my favorite ones that I did in a while. Thank you, Casey. Then this is our progress. Lots of progress. So, welcome back. And not even, dude. I'm not even making a big deal about it, Casey. I'm just yapping. So I'm just Blaze. So I'm really not trying to make a big deal about it, dude. I'm serious. I'm so happy you're here too. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate it. W brain painting. Fuck yeah. Dude, the painting's coming out super sick. Okay. I gotta get back to work. I say we draw a little monster truck for Frank. So let's try to put a little focus in this. I think that we just do a light sketch drawing and get a little more painting done. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a light monster truck for Frank. No reference, just from the brain. Rule number one is I think if Cooper's in here, he knows rule number one. But rule number one is the fundamentals. If anyone knows rule number one or what to do first, please tell me in chat. What's the first thing you do when you start a drawing? Draw a box. So That's the first thing. So the first thing is framing a drawing. So drawing a box
Can you
is an
focus for
easy
once?
way.
The monster truck needs flames, dinosaurs, lightning bolts, popping a wheelie.
So drawing a box is framing your drawing. So you have to frame your drawing. So how you frame a drawing is drawing a box.
Start by putting paint on the paper.
That's incorrect. So you gotta create, and this doesn't have to be a box. It can be a circle. It can be any shape. It can be a building. It can be a star. But you start by framing your art, right? So framing your art, boom. I just put it right here. It's in the middle.
Clip Dolla sucking on his pencil.
Like I'm not sucking on it. I'm fucking making the lead bigger. So this is what a monster truck looks like. You got like your 4 pillars.
Okay, Gooner.
You got like 4 pillars, right? And then you got big areas for wheels. All right, you want to see a monster truck? All right, check this.
Dolla, if you could be any monster truck, which would you be?
Dude, the best monster truck is probably Gravedigger. Right? Gravedigger? That's the only one I know is Gravedigger. Thanks, doll. Gravedigger? That's the only, right? That's the one, dude. Dude, you just gotta like imagine, you gotta like use your, like.
Frank heard you say Gravedigger and he said he likes Gravedigger too.
Dude, right? Dude, Frank knows what's up then. Frank knows what's up. This one's really just loose because I just wanted to do it quick to
Frank
show
is
Cooper.
asking what monster truck you're drawing.
So Frank's here. I'll tell him. So Frank, we invented this monster truck. So this is kind of like, to be honest, it looks like a little bit. Look, we just have like just plain circle headlights, right, Frank? And then we
Yes,
got
focus and talk to Frank because he's watching.
Frank. So we put headlights on. So we're just imagining this one, all right, Frank? So this one is an imaginary one that we just invented. But I'm trying to think of a good name for it too. We kind of maybe it looks like a little bit like a like a BMW, like race car almost.
Bro, just say you're drawing Gravedigger to make him happy.
Dude, I'm not drawing Gravedigger. This is the Dolla. This is the Dolla monster truck. I don't know what Gravedigger looks like. This is Dolla truck. This is the Dolla truck, dude. Frank, what would you name? This one is the Dollasaurus Rex monster truck. This is the Dolla
Destructo Dolla Mobile.
This is the Dolla. This is the Dollasaurus monster truck. That's the name. And it has fire. It shoots fire out of the back. And also the front opens up and it becomes like a claw, like a mouth, and it eats other monster cars. Frank's like that shit. He's not, dude. Trust me, he's not. We're actually explaining this to Cooper.
The goal is to listen to me, and one day Dolla will achieve that goal.
The goal is to listen to Cooper, and one day we'll achieve that. W. Dude, Frank, look how awesome this is. We just made this up, dude. This came out of our brain, dude. We didn't even have to use any references. We just drew a monster truck. I'm gonna put flames on it too, Frank. W. Frank.
Frank said it looks good.
Dude, hell yeah. Oh, sorry for the language, Frank. Sorry. Frank, this is the Dollasaurus Rex monster car. I'm gonna put I kind of want to put like a claw or something. I don't know.
We got Frank's approval. That's all you need. Kids don't lie.
Dude, I'm happy you like that, Frank. Dude, you see how fast we did it too? Yo, Krav, what up, though? How are you doing? Thanks for coming and chilling. Frank Cooper's son is in here. He wanted me to draw a monster car. I'm gonna put flames on him, Frank, okay?
Make it classic blue with the flames.
Make it class. I'm not gonna color it in. I'm just leaving this one a quick black and white sketch. No color on this one. This one was just quick for for streaming purposes. But look, check this. You see how we boxed him in? He's got a cool look to it. What does Frank think? W?
Frank stopped playing with his toys to sit and watch you draw.
Dude,
He's saying
cool.
your name, so say his name.
Frank. Dude, Frank's not even ever gonna be able to watch TV after being hanging with Dolla and stuff, bro. He's just gonna want to hang with Dolla all the time, dude. You gotta put Frank on. You gotta have him watch some of the VODs, bro. Thanks, Nala. I appreciate it. Frank, I'm happy you're having fun. All right, check
Frank,
this.
make sure your dad behaves himself, lol.
Frank, make sure your dad behave yourself, Frank. Frank, be good. All right? Don't give your dad a hard time. Okay?
Put Dolla on the big screen.
Does Frank like the monster truck? I could add more details on it. I like the Dolla monster truck. I'm gonna put flames on it, and then it's done.
Frank pointed to the wall where I hang our art and he said up there.
Whoa! Frank wants this on the wall. Tell him I'll give it to him. Tell Frank that this is his. So tell Frank that you're gonna come pick this up and he's gonna put the monster truck. I put flames on it. I just did it out, dude. I did it in 2 seconds, bro. So don't criticize it. It's just fun. It's just fun for Frank to enjoy it. Okay. That's, you gotta like warm up, Dude, W Rainbow, thank you.
You made it onto Frank's art wall. He said he wants to go to Dolla's house, haha.
Dude, he's gonna come over and hang. Dude, Rainbow, thanks for chilling. I really appreciate it. Okay.
Dolla got another buyer, Mr. Lil Frank.
W. One more coat of this dark. We're gonna do one more coat of the dark. Yo, Super, what up though? We're making
Dolla
some
making
progress.
dreams come true.
We're making some progress. Some serious progress. You know why I'm doing this? Because I'm going to be gone for like a month. And yo.
2-Bit Vision gifted 5 subscriptions.
Dude, no way. W. Dude. 2-Bit in the motherfucking house, bro. Dude, thank you so much. Yo, I really appreciate that,
What
man.
up at Super Scott?
On the motherfucking high, dude. Also, you got more tickets to the backpack.
2-Bit Vision going crazy.
Dude, you got more tickets to the backpack. Thanks, dude. I'm blazing, working on a little bit more. Thanks everyone for chilling. Dude, big ups, 2-Bit. We're gonna be streaming with 2-Bit. So
Soon it's
everyone
1-bit
follow.
vision.
Dude, everyone follow 2-Bit because he's gonna be streaming eventually. So make sure you follow 2-Bit. Dude, we'll see. We'll see. 2-Bit and Dolla are in the lead. So I think 2-Bit has how many tickets? And for Dolla being so generous the other day,
2-bit vision started a new hype train.
for Dolla being so generous the other day, I'm going to send her the Easter card. So we're going to send Dolla. Yeah, so 2-Bit has the hype, dude. 2-Bit, 2-Bit, 25 entries. Give my ticket grab bag. Dude, what if we figure out maybe we'll figure out a way.
Cooper
Dude,
Van Moose gifted 5 subscriptions.
dude, I think, dude, 2-Bit, you're gonna get grab bag. Maybe we could do that. Cooper with 5 subs, dude. Dude, W, bro. Dude, 5 fucking subs. Let's go. Dude, Cooper, thanks for the 5 subs. Dude, you just heard it. 2-Bit said he might not even. Dude, 2-Bit, you need a backpack, dude. You should be in it. I don't want to take your entries away, dude. Maybe we'll figure out, but I don't know. You tell me, dude. Dude, Jara, no worries. Thanks for always being here. We appreciate you for you. So some days are different, and some days I'm different. Like, so I get it, dude. Totally. Okay. We're gonna figure out as of right now. Thanks for the entries. Thanks for the raffle motherfucking entries. We got today's kind of the last day. So today's the last day for all raffle entries. And
Don't
if you
thank
guys
me, that was
want,
from Frank. I tried to remove subs, but he was too fast.
we're gonna do the raffle tomorrow. So, or not tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow. So we're gonna do the raffle tomorrow. Bagel and Dolla, dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna have a meetup, everyone. So everyone, I'm doing a meetup tomorrow. Yo, thanks for the subs, Frank. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna figure out how to stream. So I gotta figure out. I'm gonna troubleshoot tomorrow morning. So if anyone wants to come early and help troubleshoot, come through. But that's the plan. I gotta pack tonight. And I'm only gonna bring like 2 things. I'm gonna bring my stream stuff and like 3 shirts. Whatever, top, whatever is good for him. I think if he wants to help, come at like 12, right? And if he wants to just come and relax and he's just chilling, and it doesn't matter. I'm not like, it just, I would say anywhere 12 to 2. So anytime 12 to 2 would be good. If he wants to like try to help me troubleshoot this stuff, maybe 12 we could chill for an hour ahead, but it's up to him, dude, That's what I'm gonna be doing. W. So at 12 I'll try to start figuring it. Well, I'm gonna start figuring out how to now, but we're gonna start figuring it out. So the raffle is gonna be tomorrow. Also, the delivery of the backpack is coming tomorrow. So what good timing. So we're gonna have that tomorrow somehow. Hold on, I'm just lighting. I hate that fan on. I can't even tell you how much I hate that fan on. Dude, I got blazed as hell today. Okay. One more coat. Let's get one more coat in. I gotta get more work done on this. Yo, thanks everyone for chilling. I'm excited for the meetup tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna grill like some chicken sandwiches. So I hope everyone's down for a chicken sandwich. And like I can always add more details on top of this, right? So if it looks like too like I don't know, if it just doesn't have enough detail, we can always add more detail. Dude, Crab, I saw some of your work that you posted. I thought it was good. Some of the last stuff on the story I thought was good. Post post up everything if you want everyone in Discord too. Yo, Cooper, what up though? Oh, you got your emotes. W. Dude, Frank's chilling. Cooper's chilling. W stream. I gotta get ready. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna get ready to go to Boca. So I gotta anyone in here, how do you guys suggest I stream on the roof? Dude, hell yeah, Eon. Thanks for sharing that too. Do you think I gotta stream just Wi-Fi? So I think I I gotta tether a phone to Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi. I gotta tether a phone to my computer. Last time I connected to John Mars, so that's he said he can't make it, so that's why we're reevaluating it. He'll still help us, so we got to we'll maybe we send John Mars. I start sending hotspot, lower the resolution. Whoa, W 2-bit for that comment. W 2-bit for that comment. That is high. Good thinking. So something like that is a good idea. Hotspot, low resolution. Okay. And then I could try my straight phone. So worst case scenario, I just do it from my phone. That's the worst case. I'm just thinking out loud, so. Dude, I just trim my beard, and like right here, like I always go to
Get
like
the app
touch it.
Bliss was talking about that will pull signal from multiple sources so you get the best.
I think it's moblin. I gotta figure out how I gotta do moblin. So I gotta do moblin on the roof. I think. I think that's what it's called. So maybe maybe Shrouded helps me set up moblin on the roof. I mean, I'm gonna be we're just chilling. I just get lost too myself. I think this should be dark. Yo, thanks everyone for being in here too. I really appreciate it. W chat. Dude, that looks good. That looks really good. That makes me happy. I have to do these light blue. I gotta do these yellow. I'm gonna do these gray.
I know nothing of Boca Raton, Florida. Tell me how you're gonna hang.
Dude, W, thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. W Eon, man. Eon on the motherfucking high. My uncle, so Boca is real fancy, dude. My uncle Jerry's a baller. So he just recently bought a new place down there with his fiance. They're about to get married. So he's got like a sick ass place. It's like a sick ass place down there. And then it's right next to the Boca Raton, the hotel. And the Boca, it's like a hotel country club type thing. So the Boca Raton is like a super fancy. I love, I hate to say I like it. You know, me, I don't do, he's fucking baller, bro. Me, I'm not. He is, right? So to go to the Boca Raton, you gotta be super baller. Like they kind of don't even like me there, right? So dude, W Nala, I'll tell everyone what's going on. I'll tell everyone. So uh so the Boca Raton is like the top fanciest place, bro. And he belongs there. So you go to the Boca Raton and they got mega yachts outside. Like, wait, dude, you guys, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And I don't know. That's me, dude. I like hanging with family. So whatever, he'll probably take me to a couple nice restaurants and stuff. But for me, what I enjoy is hanging out with family. So he'll take me over to Boca Raton, which is a nice, you know, like a nice big pool and stuff. I'll probably enjoy that for a day, and then maybe like a couple nice restaurants. Also, so that's with Uncle Jury. So, dude, he one time, Hush, he made me buy an outfit. One time he made me buy an outfit because he's always going like fancy places. It is awesome. It's really nice. So, like, it's just, dude, it's nice, man, you know, and he takes care of me. So he's a really nice person. Like, you couldn't
Who stole
imagine
my whose house?
who, dude, Cooper did at the beginning. Cooper did the Who's House. No. So my art studio is this cardboard piece of paper and this plastic desk. Zeke bought this desk, so this desk is gonna be in a museum with Zeke. Zeke's gonna own it, but my art fucking studio is this. But we can have mobile. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do graffiti and stuff on. We're gonna do drawings the whole time. So we got to draw. We're gonna do a drawing with Travis. We're gonna do a music workshop with 2-Bit. We're gonna do a music workshop with 2-Bit. I'm gonna do graffiti and bring my watercolors. So I'm gonna bring my watercolors and you know me, give me a fucking table. You know, I need to work on my art, dude. I'm telling you. So give me a table, and we're gonna try to be live every day. I'm sure we'll probably miss a day, But I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna try to every day, you know, except travel day. Dude, Amanda on the motherfucking high. What's going on, Amanda? How are you doing? We really appreciate the nice words. Today I'm a little off with streaming every today. If I'm blazed or I said anything wrong today, don't be mad at me. I'm just like I'm a little I'm trying to be as present as possible. I'm just future tripping about mainly streaming up on the roof. So we're gonna figure all that out. Dude, W Amanda. Amanda, I am like 6, 7, maybe a 7. I'm healing. So I'm excited for my trip. So I'm super excited for my trip. Dude, Nala, thank you so much for the nice words. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream. So I got so much. I want to work on the painting, but it's wet, and I got so much to pack and everything. So I'll repeat everything one more time for everyone before I go. Trip, Amanda, is gonna be Thursday. So I'm going to Boca Raton. We're gonna be hanging out with Uncle Jerry Thursday. Tomorrow is the meetup. We're gonna be streaming on the roof with all of our friends. So tomorrow's gonna be the stream on the roof with all of our friends. Also, we're doing subs for tickets. So we have leaders. Gennaro said he might give out his tickets too. So guys, tomorrow we'll probably do one last buy-in for tickets. We have a Supreme backpack. Stuff going. Also clips going. Also Hush going with clips. Kerr, Nala, Eon. The painting we locked in. We got a lot done. I'll show you guys where we're at right now. And these are my I mean, you guys see how long these take. Like I'm actually working on it. Like I'm not like pretending, right? Like they just take a long fucking time. So it's one thing if you're like not, I'm actually working on it, you know? Like we gotta get the fuck done. So this is where we're at. The colors are coming together. You see how the yellow's disappearing and you're getting like more like interesting, like your eye isn't going to the yellow anymore as much. It's going to the images. Like it's kind of going to the lightest areas, which is on purpose. So the yellow's the lightest now, but as the yellow goes away, the lightest areas get your attention. So also, I think I'm gonna bring this and give this to Uncle Jerry. Now maybe should we give this to Uncle Jerry? He can put this in his new house. I think we sign it. We sign it and give it to Uncle Jerry, right? I think so. And then we drew this monster truck, which is just a lot of scribbling, but we had fun with Frank. Dude, art is the best gift, dude. If someone has this hanging up in their house,
Yes,
bro.
for sure. One of your big spray paint ones are cool too.
Dude, hell yeah, hell yeah. Dude, those ones are the big spray paint ones are custom. That's custom made to order, dude. Those ones are gonna be in the fucking MoMA. Dude, W Taddy on the high. Okay, we're about to cash the motherfucking out. Let's see who we should raid. Sweaty Pedals is with Ricky. That's crazy. Yo, we got Bronto Saver. I say I say we stick with the art theme. You want to go Bronto? Yo, W Teddy. Teddy, I say we raid Bronto. Everyone say hi to Bronto. I'm gonna chill. I'll say hi. I got a ton of shit to take care of, and then I'll see Shrouded Early everyone tomorrow. See everyone for the meetup tomorrow. Yo, peace out, Samantha. Samantha, thank you so much. Dismay, peace. Thank you. Hush, thank you. Eon W. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great night. All right, we're gonna raid Bronto. Bronto Xavier. She's super nice. Everyone say Dolla raid. Be super nice.